watching storm clouds stack. Torchlight on the hillside, stone tools, shaking hands, marking out a field in the twilight, trying to tame this land. From stone to steel, I keep on grinding, day and night. I'm digging through prehistoric hearts, still fighting, but I build my world with you, fields and fire. The sky's still violent, but I won't lay down my tools. From stone to steel, I keep on climbing, making our own rules. Pickaxe in my shaft, echo in my chest. Every swing a silent promise, I'm giving you my best. Tracks cut through the wheat rows, smoke over the ridge, engines roaring under the sunrise, rolling over this bridge. From stone to steel, I keep on grinding, day and night. I'm digging through, digging through rich hearts, still fighting, but I build my world with you, fields and fire. The sky's still violent, but I won't lay down my tools. From stone to steel, I keep on climbing, making our own rules. Got a plow in my hand, but it looked like a tux from a beast long gone. Boots in the dirt, got dust on my face like I
Going on,
just
you guys?
woke
Welcome in.
up in the age of stone. Sun come up on a fossil field, old bones sticking out where I sold my yield. Granddad said, boy, that's thunder lizards. I just hit the gas, made the tractor sizzle. Cornrows lying like a rib cage curve. Big skull sitting where the scarecrow were. Got mud on my chain, gold on my belt, but the ground got stories that it still won't tell. Prehistoric farmer riding through the valley. Big tracks, big ruts, fossils on the prairie. Turn that rock to a thorn in the dust. I'm a no-world king in a pickup truck. Prehistoric farmer digging up the past. Got the future in my pocket with the cash in the dash. If the earth got secrets, let it talk to us while we ride through the dino dust.
Hey everybody, welcome in. Hopefully you're all doing good. Hopefully you guys can hear me if the music's still playing. Sorry about that. Alright, let's get slid in here. Alright, welcome in, Farmer Dude. Appreciate the little 100 there for 2 jewels. Thank you very much. I'm playing on my solo career right now. I'm just getting back into the game. I've been kind of been out of it for the last 3 months, 3.5 months due to my last steering wheel setup breaking. So I'm just getting back into it, getting back into the swing of things. I was going to stream the other day, but I was having issues trying to stream because I don't know. Somebody tried to claim claim my last video, and it wouldn't allow me to stream yesterday. I've been fighting with that, so been dealing with that crap. I don't know what the deal is with all that good stuff, you know. We're gonna clear this area out some more, get it opened up a little bit. As you can see, I already got some material down here. I guess I better get to my truck. There it is. Ooh. Been working on this little area here the last couple of streams. I think we're getting her pretty flat up top, so I can just back her up right in there, and I don't think we'll have to worry about it much. I don't want to hit the tractor or the loader I got. There we go. That looks good. Looks good. Oh, crap. Okay, let's get back. There we go. Oh, man. Nice little park job. What's wrong one? There we go. It's gonna be a little tight in here for a minute, but that'll be okay. We'll get there. What are we doing right now? We're grading with that right there. Okay, that's fine and dandy. Like I said the other day, gives us that nice little slant, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's terra farming. Yeah, I play on PC. Yeah, I've got a lot of mods. I mean, not really a lot compared to some of the people I know. We've only got 230 some. Yeah, I believe it's a third-party mod. I don't remember who it's through, though. I can't remember the name of it. I got some RGC mods and a few others. So that way I can do, like, gold and, you know, all that other cool stuff. I'm just playing on one of my solo plays right now. For this month, I'm just playing on this, getting back into it, getting used to all the buttons again. I broke my last wheel setup and had to buy a new one, so it took me a little bit before I could buy a new one. So I'm just pretty much getting back into the swing of things this month. Depending on, you know, if everything picks up with the channel again and all that jazz, I might get back in, might get me another server that's, you know, cross-platform and stuff like that, but I've been working on getting my car back on the road and bills and all that good jazz. Oh, I plan to eventually. Like I said, I'll probably end up starting the server back up. Maybe next month, depending on how things go. Me, personally, I'm on PC. Some of the mods I have are not cross-compatible friendly. That's the problem I've had with wanting to do cross-platform, because a lot of the mods that I like, unfortunately, are on PC side only. That's what makes it hard for me to do multiplayer. I'm not sure, but I think terraforming's PC side only and stuff like that, so. Ooh, driving a little crazy. I can be a little reckless. Oh, you had to ask me. Oh, you had to ask. You know, oh, this is no one's land. My bad. Took me a minute. Yeah, this is no one's land. I'm not sure, honestly. I do have one for sure that does have gold on it. I just can't remember what the name of it is. I believe it's an RGC map. I'd have to actually back out of the game to go look. The people I originally started watching that did Farm Simulator actually did the gold side. You know, did the gold panning and all that jazz. Hey, appreciate that. Thank you very much. I haven't really been following them lately because they haven't really done much of it. I'm still following them, but I just haven't watched a lot of the new stuff they do. They've been doing more of the farming side instead of the gold side recently, which is cool, but I've tried to get into a couple of their videos in the past after I got my PC, but no such luck. This one guy I used to like watching, I tagged him a couple of times, you know, just a couple of times. And he got so mad and butthurt over it. So I was just like, you know. But I like watching a variety of people that play though too, so. Oh, I think I'm full. Yep, we're full. Doesn't take much to fill this guy up. I do have another mod that has one of these guys that can tank like over 1 million liters. Like 5 million liters or something like that it can hold. It's crazy. I gotta go in and readjust this wheel for the current setup for this game because I think this wheel's running off my old wheel setup, which is fine, but the old wheel had such a dead zone in it. I've noticed it in the last time I played. I just was like, eh. It's not affecting too awful bad. So that's a plus. Like 4,000 every time we do this. So, I mean, we're not making a lot of cash, but hey, just kicking back, making some money, you know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, we just go flying up that hill. You're up here working like this, man. You got to be on the move. But I do have it set up so that I can find different types of things in the ground and whatnot. What is it? Like the stones. I can change the stone out to have anything, you know, to be anything we want it to be. So I can dig out, you know, whichever. And then come in here to material settings. Then there's all, you know, then you have everything in here. You can turn it on or turn it off. Like if I wanted to, I could dig tires up out of the ground. I don't know why I'd want to. On this map. There's pay dirt. So there's your dirt that'll have your gold in it. So if you have a machine, you could run the pay dirt through to get the gold. You know. But my problem is that I was looking around through my stuff and I cannot find my my small sluice machine. You got to back it up into an area with a vehicle and then you park it and all that jazz. But I can't find it. I don't know if I need to go to the website that I got it from to get the update for it, or, you know, whatnot, what have you, but kind of at a loss on that part right now. Trying to figure out where that's at, because I wanted to start like a little area with some of this and be running it through so I can, you know, to get the pay dirt and all that jazz, and I was gonna have fun with it, but I might have, like I said, after my stream today, or tonight, I'll probably look into it. I was gonna stream another game this morning because there's a game I play on PC and mobile, and we had a big battle thing this morning, but as soon as yeah, it didn't work out the way I wanted it to this morning. So much stuff going on. Oh crap. We got inside cats, and we got outside, you know, inside outside dog that goes in and outside. So it's that time of year with those stinking fleas and crap, and my kittens started itching, and I was like, yeah, I'm not dealing with that crap. So I was gonna stream earlier today, this at noon, but the cat started itching. I was like, yeah, no. So I ended up closing off the top half of the house, put down some super strong type of flea material, you know, stuff to kill fleas, and then gave them both a good, nice long bath. So took me a little longer than I wanted to. But the stuff that I put down, I couldn't walk into upstairs without having a face mask on, because it's that bad. I hate bugs, man. Absolutely hate them. Fleas and ticks, man. The worst. I think it's full already. Close enough. Should have been good with where it was at, but no. I wanted to make sure. Like a roller coaster. Little bumpy one, but hey. So how's everybody doing? How you guys been doing? If you're new to the channel, I appreciate you stopping by. Going on, Belle? How are you doing today? Oh crap, not high enough. Oh, I'm doing good, doing good. I'm just waiting for Saturday, honestly, you guys. Saturday morning, I'm going down and finishing putting the parts on my car that's needed. And I believe there's a car show Sunday that I'm gonna go to. I'm gonna, as long as my phone's working properly and all that jazz, I'm gonna bring you guys along with me on the car show. It's something that we used to do, and it's something that I plan to get back into eventually, because hopefully, if everything goes well, I can get my car next spring into a good body shop, one that's not going to take my car out for a joyride and do over $6,000 worth of damage to it, you know? At least that's my hopes. Had money saved up by then to do what I want with it. Because originally I wanted to take this BMW I've got to car shows and stuff, even though it's a newer model than the one that I was originally working on. That'll be on Sunday. Saturday, like I said, I'm going down, I'm putting parts on my car, shocks, struts, new springs, what else is there, ball joints, or wheel bearings, sorry, wheel bearings, I already did the ball joints and all that. Sway bar stabilizers, you know, little arms for the stabilizer bar. What else have I got going on? Like I said, then there's a car show Sunday, if I'm correct, it's Sunday. Hopefully Sunday, because if it's Saturday, I'm going to miss it. I'll be working on my car. And away we go. Ugh, I need to smooth that out just a little bit more, because I'm telling you what, that about knocked the teeth out, I'm sure it would. My dude's built like an owl. Oh, the truck's too close. It's not even my truck, but I guess it is. I don't know. There we go. That's better. My headset cable was getting in the way. He's full. I'm going to try to dump a little bit more in him, though, just to be on the safe side. Get that full $4,000, you know? What's going on, you guys? How you doing on the short side? get this here all cleared up, and then we'll see what type of buildings that we've got on here. Maybe we'll set up an area for a house, and then I'll start working on finding an area that we can at least get cleared up for, making the materials, because concrete and all that stuff's not cheap. Might be just as easy to, make our own than it is to buy. Well, I appreciate you guys on the short side. I mean, we got a nice area here cleared out, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't think it'd be too awful hard to find a decent little building to put on this spot. We've got some money, so it's not like, it's not like we're hurting. Whoops, wasn't supposed to go through like that. I don't know why it did that. Gotta have me a ginger ale. There ain't very many constructibles on here, is there? Hmm. Ah, crap. I wanted to spin it to look at it, but whatever. That's what she'll be called, Animals Play Place. So we'll have to work on getting a little bit more land here cleared. So we gotta be able to get in here, you know, to deliver the material. Only cost us $1,000 for that place, so that's not shabby. Problem is, we're gonna need lumber, we're gonna need wood, we're gonna need all the good stuff. Oh, I did put it in wrong though. It's my play place. When they enter my play place, they're not allowed to have a safe word. The house sat a little bit lower than just a wee bit. That's alright though. Trying to decide how I want to do this because we are going to run a farm. I kind of want to run a farm, but at the same time we're going to have to go out, dig up lumber. We're going to have to do a few things in order to get it done proper anyway. There's plenty of trees, it looks like, so I'll be able to get some lumber and stuff. Should really check to see what my property has on it for lumber and whatnot. We might be a kind of bit out of luck. We got to work around this a little bit. We got to give it a little bit of room, because then I think I've got, I think I've got some like detailing stuff that I can put down around the side. You know what I mean? To make it look better once the house is done. I gotta look. I don't remember what everything we got. Seen a little bit of that. Definitely need a bigger truck, you guys. Definitely need a bigger truck. So what you up to today, Belle? How you been? You seem to be the only one here today, man. It's alright. I swear to God, I'm hearing like thunder outside, or someone keeps opening and closing the door. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure what it is. I hope it's not thunder outside because dude, I have to go roll my windows up, man. I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to deal with my leather seats getting wet, dude. That ain't no fun. I gotta buy new headlights for my car too. They're all like nasty looking and scaled over, and it's a 2011. It's time to. I've been fixing stuff up anyway, like I said. Having car issues last few years, haven't really been able to drive it, and now I'm actually able to drive it, so now I gotta fix a bunch of stuff on it. Had bent rims, it had, oh man, had a bent drive shaft in it, half shaft, whatever you call it, you know, the ones on the front that go from the transmission to the side of the tire, you know. Had to replace one of those because it was bent about an 1/8 inch in the center of it compared to the outside. It was terrible, like, just terrible. Ooh. But being on disability, you know, you can't really afford to keep getting your car, the paint job redone on your car. So I'm gonna talk to somebody this fall about it and see if there's, you know, chance they could do it. And then, you know, as the time goes on, I come in, drop a couple $100 or something every month during the winter time or whatnot till they're done. You know what I mean? At least till it's done. I normally keep my car stored during the winter. I don't like to see a lot of snow. I don't know if the last person that had it or not drove it in the winter or not, but I'll tell you right now, I don't like to. I don't like how that's doing that, so I'm going to change that a little bit right there. What button am I looking for? Smooth, bro. Just smooth. Supposed to go forward, not backward, Bubba. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Let's see if I can't do that right here. Very nice, very nice. I love terra farming, you guys. It is by far like one of the most relaxing things, but it's also one of the most, you know, I gotta be gentle with it, chat, you know. Gotta be gentle with it. Alright, let's change that back to the grade part now. Gotta make that a little smoother when coming through here, you know. Gotta make it work for you. See how the belly ain't getting stuck there no more? Yes, sir. That's what I was after, you guys. That's exactly what I was after. I mean, there's still a itty bitty little bump right there. I could kind of, you know. But for the most part, she's working. She's doing her job. Oh, just a minute, chat. Sorry, guys. Wife was calling to see what I want, what we were doing for supper. Ooh, that ginger ale went down the wrong pipe. I kind of messed that spot up right there. That's alright, I'll fix it later. Driving through somebody's flowers. This ain't dumping in there, by the way. I'm just gonna let you know. Come on, are you serious? Why would you even do that? Why would you go through the truck, man? Like, seriously. I don't get that. Don't understand it. I didn't even really share my stream out, man. I was getting my stream all up and running. Never even bothered to really share it out. Shared it on my Discord, and that was it. It's only because my phone was on the charger. Oh, didn't get it on there proper that time. See, if I ever did run this on a server and was actually doing this stuff, we would need a couple people that were digging, a couple people that are moving. Oh crap, there goes my survey tool. Yeah, truck's dropping off the edge over there.
Dirt Dynasty. Day one. Since the Stone Age, son. Sun hit the cave, I'm up. Club by the door, that's luck. Man moth on the hill, that's lunch. Bare feet in the mud, that's us. Got stone on the stick, that's tech. Saber-tooth fur on my neck. We were planting little seeds in the dust way before they ever put a roof on a trunk. I'm a prehistoric farm with a trap star problem. Beating my chest like a brontosaurus stomping. Mud on my hands, little gold on my tusk. Rain in the ground, big faith in the flood. We were turning up fields before they ever paved streets. Chillin' wold air raptor trying to chase these sheep from the cave to the crib. Same grind, same anthem. I'm a prehistoric farmer, still handsome. Rock fence, big log gate, T-Rex roar make the whole earth shake. Got corn in rows, got stones as plates. Got that real day one hunt to eat faith. Track lines deep from the wagon, little stegosaurus in the back just bragging. I was pulling this plow with a dyno long before they ever threw rims on a rhino. I'm a prehistoric farm with a trap star problem. Beating my chest like a brontosaurus stomping. Mud on my hands, little gold on my tusk. Rain in the ground, big faith in the flood. We were turning up fields before they ever paved streets. Yelling road air raptor trying to chase these sheep from the cave to the crib. Same grind, same anthem. I'm a prehistoric farmer, still handsome. Yeah. Listen, that's the rain on the cave roof hitting. That's the bass in my ribs still kicking. Granddad drawing in the dust like hieroglyphics. Boy, you plant, then you pray, then you pick it. Now the whole clan chant with a hand to the sky. Fire in the pit, big meat, red eyes. If you feel that grind from the roots of your clan, stomp twice, beat chest, let them know who you am. Hey!
Ooh, slides a little in the grass. Let's come over here a little further. I know he's right, I'm right behind it, but let's try something. Whoops. I'm just opening up around the side of this a little bit more, so that way when I come in here with trucks or trailer loads of stuff to load, we can just drive right around it and whatnot. And it'll open it up a little bit, you know what I'm saying? So that way we can kind of get a better idea of how I'm going to set this up. Touch, there she's touching. Load this guy right up really quick here. This should fill it right up. I'm sliding in with the brakes on. So what's going on, everybody? How you guys doing? Whoa! Back end gets going on this guy a little bit. Maybe I got my wheel or my pedal sensitivity up a little too much, because he cranks, you guys. He's gonna be in the way here shortly, so let's just move him right up out the way now. And that, I guess. reality, you don't want to be driving with your bucket up like that, you know what I mean? Just trying some stuff out on my side panel to see if the stuff's gonna work or not. I think I was stuck on the fence. More than likely. Oh crap. Right where we didn't want it. Whoops. That's my bad. See, when he's full, he's, you can't spin him, but man, as soon as this guy gets empty, dude, he's a supercharger on wheels. Look at the speed he's got, man. This guy can cut loose. You can drift this guy really well, man. I'm telling you. Like, he goes really well, man, I swear. Give me a second. I'm gonna do something right here. there. Now when I'm backing up, I shouldn't worry about hitting a whole lot right there. We can blend that in later. Hogwash. Got a bunch of little spots here we gotta clean up. Alright, I'm gonna get up here, get adjusted, and then I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick and go take my dog, well, take the kid's dog out. He's at football camp this week. Somebody's gotta take him out, you know what I mean? Damn it. Alright, guys, I'll be right back. Give me like 7 minutes, give or take. Back in deep.
Got dirt in my beer, got sun in my eyes. Got a boulder for a chair and a stack of old hides. Been up since dawn, chasing these rockhead cows, swinging this stone, whole sweat dripping off my brow. Mammoth bones piled by the old clay creek, grain in the ground, been grinding all week. Yeah, prehistoric farmer taking me a break, leaned on my shovel, watch the tablets shake. Fire in the pit, got meat on the rack, scratching on a cave wall, we'll be right back. Prehistoric farmer, hat made of fur, sipping from a gourd, let the whole world blur. If the tribe comes looking, read the wall, that's fact. Charcoal letters big, we'll be right back, back, back. Yo, 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 yo. We'll be right back, back, back. Yo, 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 yo. Got a stone wheel wagon parked by the hay. Croc skin boots, kicking dust all day. Lil Dino dog, napping by my feet. Flint on my belt for that midday heat. Prehistoric farmer taking me a break. Lean on my shovel, watch the tablet shake. Fire in the pit, got meat on the rack. Scratching on a cave wall, we'll be right back. Prehistoric farmer hadn't made a fur. Sipping from a gourd, let the whole world blur. If the tribe comes looking, read the wall, that's fact. Charcoal let us dig, we'll be right back. Yeah, 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 yeah. We'll be right back. Yeah, 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 yeah. Got dirt in my beer, got sun in my eyes. Got a boulder for a chair and a stack of old hides. Been up since dawn, chasing these rockhead cows. Swinging this stone, whole sweat dripping off my brow. Mammoth bones piled by the old clay creek. Grain in the ground, been grinding all week. Yeah! Prehistoric farmer taking me a break. Leaned on my shovel, watch the tablet shake. Fire in the pit, got meat on the rack. Scratching on a cave wall, we'll be right back. Prehistoric farmer, hat made of fur. Sipping from a gourd, let the whole world blur. If the tribe comes looking, read the wall, that's fact. Charcoal let us dig, we'll be right back. Yeah, 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 yeah. We'll be right back. Yeah, 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 yeah. Got a stone wheel wagon, parked by the hay. Croc skin boots, kicking dust all day. Lil Dino dog, napping by my feet. Flint on my belt for that midday heat. Prehistoric farmer taking me a break. Lean on my shovel, watch the tablet shake. Fire in the pit, got meat on the rack. Scratching on a cave wall, we'll be right back. Prehistoric farmer hadn't made a fur. Sipping from a gourd, let the whole world blur. If the tribe comes looking, read the wall, that's fact. Charcoal let us dig, we'll be right back. Yeah, 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 yeah. We'll be right back. Yeah, 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 yeah. Got dirt in my beer, got sun in my eyes. Got a boulder for a chair and a stack of old hides. Been up since dawn, chasing these rockhead cows. Swinging this stone, whole sweat dripping off my brow. Mammoth bones piled by the old clay creek. Grain in the ground, been grinding all week. Yeah! Prehistoric farmer taking me a break. Leaned on my shovel, watch the tablet shake. Fire in the pit, got meat on the rack. Scratching on a cave wall, we'll be right back. Prehistoric farmer, hat made of fur. Sipping from a gourd, let the whole world blur. If the tribe comes looking, read the wall, that's fact. Charcoal let us dig, we'll be right back. Yeah, 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 yeah. We'll be right back. Yeah, 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 yeah. Got a stone wheel wagon, parked by the hay. Croc skin boots, kicking dust all day. Lil Dino dog, napping by my feet. Flint on my belt for that midday heat. a break. Lean on my shovel, watch the tablet shake. Fire in the pit, got meat on the rack. Scratching on a cave wall, we'll be right back. Prehistoric farmer hadn't made a first. Sipping from a gourd, let the whole world blur. If the tribe comes looking, read the wall, that's fact. Charcoal let us dig, we'll be right back. Yeah, 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 yeah. We'll be right back. Yeah, 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 yeah. Got dirt in my beer, got sun in my eyes. Got a boulder for a chair and a stack of old hides. Been up since dawn, chasing these rockhead cows. Swinging this stone, whole sweat dripping off my brow. Mammoth bones piled by the old clay creek. Grain in the ground, been grinding all week. Yeah! Prehistoric farmer taking me a break. Leaned on my shovel, watch the tablet shake. Fire in the pit, got meat on the rack. Scratching on a cave wall, we'll be right back. Prehistoric farmer hadn't made a first. Sipping from a gourd, let the whole world blur. If the tribe comes looking, read the wall, that's fact. Charcoal let us dig, we'll be right back. Back, back, yeah, 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 yeah. We'll be right back. Back, back, yeah, 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 yeah. Got a stone wheel wagon parked by the hay. Croc skin boots kicking dust all day. Lil Dino dog napping by my feet. Flint on my belt for that midday heat. Prehistoric farmer taking me a break. Lean on my shovel, watch the tablet shake. Fire in the pit, got meat on the rack. Scratching on a cave wall, we'll be right back. Prehistoric farmer hadn't made a first. Sipping from a gourd, let the whole world blur. If the tribe comes looking, read the wall, that's fact. Charcoal let us dig, we'll be right back. Yeah, 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 yeah. We'll be right back. Yeah, 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 yeah. Got a plow in my hand, but it looked like a tux from a beast long gone. Boots in the dirt, got dust on my face like I just woke up in the age of stone. Sun come up on a fossil field, old bones sticking out where I sold my yield. Granddad said, boy, that's thunder lizards. I just hit the gas, made the tractor sizzle. Cornrows lined like a rib cage curve. Big skull sitting where the scarecrow were. Got mud on my chain, gold on my belt, but the ground got stories that it still won't tell. Prehistoric farmer riding through the valley. Big tracks, big ruts, fossils on the prairie. Turn that rock to a thorn in the dust. I'm a no-world king in a pickup truck. Prehistoric farmer digging up the past. Got the future in my pocket with the cash in the dash. If the earth got secrets, let it talk to us while we ride through the dino dust.
Alright. Let's get a little bit more of this done. I wasn't expecting the wife to be home for almost another hour or so. She called me 4 o'clock. I expect her to be home like 5 o'clock-ish, you know. She's already home. And she brought supper with her, so we ain't staying on here too much longer. Figure about another half hour. She got KFC, so I almost ran up here and was like, sorry guys, I gotta go. So, yeah, we can handle another half hour, you know, get a 2-hour stream in at the least. I'll be on early tomorrow. Because tomorrow night I'm gonna do some glass etching. I'll get some frames made up for the stuff I've got. We got a small carnival thing going on Saturday and Sunday here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of the glass works that I've got done up, right? Put frames on them, get frames made up for them. And then take them over there and then try to sell them, try to make some extra cash. Disability's okay, but man, it don't really get you through life when you need it, you know? Whoops. I'll go a little deeper and then I'll work my way to the right. What's going on? Welcome in. How are you doing? I think it's full though, so I don't think we're going to get much more on there. Just a smidge if we're lucky. Yep, she's full. We're dumping her on the ground now. Whoa. I don't tell anybody I give them mod. I haven't told anybody that for 10 years. The only way I pick mod is if they're 21 and up, they're on my Discord, and they're a regular on my channel. I don't even recognize your name. Not that you ain't never been here before, but I just don't recognize the name. Huh. That'll get it opened up a little bit better for me. Just gotta make sure I don't run over my little tiny truck right there. Get this stuff cleaned up and out of the way. I make messes, I can't help it. Whoa. I'm a little crazy with that. That'll be enough for a truck with a trailer to come around it, I think. What do you guys think? I think so. Maybe, maybe not. Well, I mean, who knows? I won't know till later. When I'm actually ready to be getting stuff moving. I gotta find out if those trees are on my property. If they are, I gotta figure out if we've already got a piece of land that's got the sawmill and stuff on it. If not, we'll have to find a spot on our land to place one. Which I'd rather not place it on the piece of land that I'm already on. Problem with that, whoops, is that come on, buddy, hurry up. Is that this land isn't cheap. I mean, $1 million for that one. Almost $1 million for that one. 280. I could buy that, which then would give me the rest of this stuff right here. I'm just not sure. What the heck was that? Oh. Like, see, the sawmill, that's over here on this land. But if I could buy it, that works. I can buy that. Then I can haul trees down there. Do that. Cool. Not cool because it doesn't do what I want it to do. But I'll keep it anyway. I have a mod for one that does walls as well, I believe. So eventually I'll put that one on there somewhere, so that way I got, I'll probably put it right next to that one. I'll just take advantage of it like that. Whoa, I'm driving crazy again. If I make a mess here and I go to grab it, I'll just end up grabbing only so much and making a flat spot. So, I've been watching this game that somebody told me about a while back, because I play a zombies style game on here every once in a while, which maybe I'll play that tonight. I don't know. It depends. I'll play that for a couple hours. That's a cool little survival style sandbox game. You're like a commander and you tell people what to do and all that good stuff. It's kind of cool. They're more like you're facing vampires and stuff though. I don't know. It's an outbreak, man. It's an outbreak. Oh, I grabbed a little too much right there, man. But I've been watching this game called Project Zomboid or whatever. Project Zombie or Zomboid or something. I don't know. Somebody told me about it a while back, so being that, you know, I play that game, I also watch that game on YouTube, the one that I play, you know. Watch other people that play it. Well, Project Zomboid came up in my, like, to watch list the other day. So I was like, alright, well, let's see what this game's all about. And that actually looks pretty neat, but it's not like a... I mean, you could solo play it, I guess. But it looks like it'd be more of a needing teammates and of the such to get through it, really. Looks kind of cool, honestly. Next month is land tax time, so I can't be spending a lot of money. I gotta make sure, you know, all the land taxes and the bills are taken care of first. So now we'll save up money, and then tomorrow morning on the stream we'll buy some logging style equipment, so that way we can do what we got to do to get our house built. We're not gonna mess around and waste a lot of time, you know, trying to get the house built. We're gonna do what we got to do to push through and get it done. So if that means I've got 2 or 3 lumber yards or whatnot running in operation in order for me to get it done, I'm not really too worried about it, you know. we ain't gonna waste no time getting this house built, because then I want to get into doing I gotta figure out where my gold mining stuff's at on here. Like I said, it's been so long since I played, I gotta remember where everything's at in the mods list too. And I gotta go check on some mods after I hop off, after I get done eating. I'll have to go look and see what one of my gold mining mods all got to be updated, because that's what we're going to get into tomorrow. Hopefully get something set up like down here by the shore on our property, and then what we'll do is we'll go find a spot where we can actually, dig land and stuff like that. Now I am on a solo game, but if you're a member of the channel, a channel member, which means, what's going on, buddy? How you doing? How you doing, Ghost? But like I was saying, I got to look into all the gold mining stuff I've got, see what ones need updated, and go get them updated, so that way I can start doing that. Maybe, I don't know. I'm on career mode on my own playthrough, so I don't know if I can let people join or not. But if you're a channel member, you guys will be able to join up. I gotta look through the stuff though, like I said. Just chilling, the fam's gone. What do they do? I'll take off for the week or something? Oh crap. Running into that. I'm supposed to be running into the stuffed animal. I guess I ain't grabbing that extra 1.0%. It's not my tractor, man. Oh, just for the evening. Gotcha. Jesus, there we go. Couldn't get that annoying clicking in the cab to stop. I didn't remember reaching down to hit that button earlier, so. I gave all my cats a flea bath earlier because they were starting to scratch, and I don't like that crap. I hate bugs like that. Ugh. Ah, crap. I just unplugged my headset. There we go. Yeah, the wife just got home a little bit ago. She brought home some KFC, so figured I'd hop on and at least try to get the last half hour in. So I got about another minute. And I'm going to call it good because I want to go down and eat some food. I don't want to let that stuff get cold. Cornbread, I'll eat that stuff. Doesn't matter how cold it is. Man, it's taking me a minute to get back into this Ghost with this new, having a new wheel and everything. It's the same type of setup, the heavy equipment bundle set. The only difference is this one is actually good, man. Doesn't have any dead zone to it, no nothing. So it's working really well. Zone there where we'll be able to make a trail that goes out and wraps down and around to the shoreline. Like I said, maybe we'll set up a... I got to figure out everything I've got, like I said, for my mods. Again, I got to go through everything, check for some updates. I got gold mining stuff on here, but... like, I got a couple things I got to figure out that I haven't... That's just, once I get back into it and get it all figured out, I'll be alright. It's like we had this one small wash plant, like a small one that we could pull behind us. You know, and we could park it somewhere. I can't find that anywhere. I don't have a clue as to where she's at or anything. I could have swore there was like a miscellaneous category that had it in there or something of the sort, but maybe it's a funny trailer type that I'm just like missing or something. You know what I mean? I'm just not seeing it. Can't remember where it's at. Because I got the big one right here, Lucifer. But I thought there was another one in here that was a small one that we could pull behind us. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's just on the other map that I've got. I'm not sure. Because I know I was using this and then running it and dumping it into something. I don't remember where it was at. See, I know it was none of these guys. Yeah, I don't know where the wash plant's at that I'm looking for. That sucks. Huh. I can't find it. I don't know where it's at. I'm gonna have to double check to make sure I've got it. That really blows though, because I really want to get that and get that going. Doesn't look like I'm gonna find it. I'll find it later. I'll figure it all out. But, you guys, I'm going to call it good because I'm going to go eat. I appreciate everybody tuning in today. I know it's a short one, but tomorrow morning I'll be back, hopefully between 9 and 10 o'clock, and we'll make it a longer day. Yeah. Appreciate y'all. Y'all have yourselves a great day. Stay safe. Peace out, and I'll catch you guys all back here for the next one. Oh,